Thank you, Speaker. My question is to the Minister of Consumer Services. Most of the Tarion Warranty Corporation's funding comes from Ontario's homeowners, but Tarion does not answer to consumers. It answers to the developers it is supposed to regulate. Tarion spends consumer money on lawyers in order to fight consumers at the License Appeal Tribunal while protecting builders. Tarion has a CEO and a COO and 9 vice presidents, but as far as we can tell, 0 proper building inspectors. The average compensation at Tarion is over $100,000 per year, and Tarion even uses consumer enrollment fees to host an annual awards banquet that celebrates builders. Wow. My question is Tarion another Orange? And if not, will the government make Tarion open up its books and prove it?
So I thank the member opposite for the question, and I just want to acknowledge, and I believe the member opposite knows, that Tarion has made substantial changes to its operations and consumer protection in recent years. But I do acknowledge, Speaker, there's always room for improvement, and I expect Tarion to continue to look for ways to improve customer service. It has committed to providing new ways to be transparent, increase the value of information they provide. I've met with Tarion leadership. And, Speaker, it's very important to note that very recently Tarion made changes to its operations. In fact, it changed the board composition such that it's now equal to industry and consumer reps. And
that's great.
I'll continue to work with Tarion very closely to make sure that they provide the best possible customer service to their clients, people who are warranted under this program. Thank you.
Well done. Thank you. Supplementary.
The only change this government has made in 37 years, 7 or 8 years ago, was to add 4 appointees by the government. That's the only change you made. Nothing else has happened. It's still controlled by developers. Tarion is the only delegated authority with the power to create its own regulations without government approval. The only one. The province forces homebuyers to buy warranty protection from Tarion, but does nothing to ensure consumers get value for their money. The Ontario Ombudsman cannot investigate Tarion, and the Auditor General cannot investigate Tarion. When will the Minister reform Tarion into an agency that protects consumers instead of builders?